pas être empereur. Ce n'est pas mon affaire. Je ne veux ni conquérir ni diriger personne. Je voudrais aider tout le monde dans la mesure du possible. Juifs, chrétiens, païens.
Well, after my first day at work,
nous voudrions tous nous aider si nous pouvions. Les êtres humains sont ainsi faits.
you might be able to see it in my face, but
Notre prochain va lui donner le malheur. Nous voulons
I have a hard time leaving the family today. A little bit bigger than my home office. This place is a mess. A little fish in this big pond, but I'm ready to make a big splash. Now, just to let you guys know, day one of work was fantastic. It's a great place. I'm super excited about it. Met my team, met some other teams, are really with it and smart people who I'm excited to work with. So it's gonna be a good thing. I just wanna let you guys know I miss you guys. It's day one. It's literally like hours into day one. I mean, we're at the end of day one, but I already miss you guys. So we gotta figure this out. We need to figure out what to do about this so that we're all happy. I did not have my emotions quite together this morning. Let me tell you, last night was way worse. This morning off camera, way worse. It was very hard leaving the family after 6-7 months of just being able to spend every minute with them. It was much harder than I thought it was. But I pulled it together, got past the emotional part of that, and I'm just pumped. It's gonna be a great new adventure. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Still miss my family like crazy. In fact, my eyes still kind of burn from that. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I get emotional sometimes, guys, I do.
All right, you guys, so yes, we do miss doing this every day. We miss it way more than I even realized that we would. It's literally become like part of us, just uploading a piece of our life every day. So to walk away from that has been much harder than we anticipated. So right now, I think we're looking at a twice a week upload schedule. I don't think the once a week is gonna work for us. I don't think it's gonna work for you guys. I think we're gonna be looking at a twice a week. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Honestly, I imagine it will only increase from there. But as you saw, day one, a little bit emotional, harder to leave the family than I thought. I knew it would be hard, I knew I would be emotional, but I got past the emotion of it, got into the excitement, and got pumped up for day two. Alright, you guys, kind of a mess down here. I'm emptying out my old backpack that I haven't used since the last time I went to work, and clearing room for this beautiful new shiny guy right here. I'm excited about that. It's gonna be great for editing videos and other things. Day two of work today. Now, I've been fighting off like a pretty good cold for, I don't know, 2 weeks, and then my first day of work, it finally took me over. My throat is like super sore, it's swollen shut, I can barely talk, but I am hoping that I can get over it quickly and get back to 110%, and I gotta get a family picture. I gotta get a family picture at my desk. That's one of my first priorities today. Some excitement at the office today. I have no idea what's going on. Using my water bottle as a tripod here, as a selfie stick. Another freezing cold day here in Utah. As you can see, it's also kind of an ugly day. All the smog. Been missing flying the drone. 2 days, no drone flights. Now, I forgot something critical this morning. You saw me gearing up for this morning to get going to work. What was the number one thing I said I needed to grab? A family picture. My coveted family picture. Totally forgot it. But Mindy said it was in an ugly frame, so she's putting it in a better frame, and hopefully I can take that with me to work tomorrow. Because you know how important that is? Holy cow, it is cold. So cold. So first I have to apologize for so many vlogging moments being in the car. Once people warm up to the idea of me walking around talking to a camera at work, I'll bring you guys inside that operation. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that right now I'm headed to go to kind of a dinner, an event type of a thing for my Aunt Chris. And a lot of you know her story or know about her story. I'll link that video for you right now so that if you don't, you can find out what's going on there. But she's going in for her surgery, it's a very major surgery. I mean, about as major as I can think of. So we were all getting together tonight, hang out with her for a little bit. I know she's very weak and a lot of pain. We may just go up and say hi to her as she lays in bed at my parents' house. So this is at my parents' house. That's where she's gonna be staying before she goes to the Huntsman Cancer Institute, where she can get the best care available really in the world. I mean, if you know Huntsman and how renowned they are for their ability to treat different types of cancer and different procedures that they have for that, that's where she's gonna be getting taken care of. So tonight we've got a dinner at my parents' house with an opportunity to just
wish her well on that surgery, tell her we love her. And should be kind of a somber night, but I'm very excited to get the chance to see her and to wish her the best of luck with that. And you guys, I cannot emphasize enough how much it means, all of the well wishes, all of the prayers, all of the thoughts, all the wonderful things said on the video. And I know for a fact that many of you donated to the GoFundMe, which was phenomenal. I really had no expectation there. I just wanted to throw it out and let people know that it existed. But to see people and names that I know and recognize from comments in the YouTube, on our YouTube family and the YouTube channel, and to see those same names pop up as donors on the GoFundMe page just absolutely melted my heart and brought a tear to my eye. I can't thank you guys enough just for caring that much, for being so selfless and so giving, to feel like doing something like that. And for those of you who just shared the link or shared the word, or even just shared a story, a personal story, or a comment in the comment section, it meant so much to me. And I know to my Aunt Chris, she couldn't even talk to me about it because she was in tears to the point where she couldn't even formulate sentences. It meant so much to her, you guys. So thank you for that. Thank you for being a part of that.
Yeah, don't fall, don't fall.
I was gonna say, don't fall, somebody grab her.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm just crying. You guys, I cried.
Cries over everything. Not pregnant. Confirmed not pregnant.
Cry on me. Come here.
I go, bro.
Where the people I love the very most are really suffering, and it's like you're this silent victim because you can't do anything about it.
It was so great to see my Aunt Chris. We shared a few private moments together as a family, shared some stories, some smiles, a few tears, but it was just great to get everyone together like that, and really cool that Brooke, that's my cousin, her daughter that you saw, surprised her coming in from out of town like that. No way would Brookie miss this. After that, my Aunt Chris went to bed pretty early in anticipation of her surgery the next day. So now, with me out of the home and gone during the day, Mom has had to step up her vlog game. And she has stepped up in a major way. Check out day 3.
Hey everyone, welcome to the life of Mom. We just got home from school. We are missing Dad like crazy because he now works full-time, like you all know. The dynamic of our home is different. It's really sad. I didn't realize how much I missed him until I was talking to my sister-in-law the other day on the phone, and I just cried. I just cried because we've basically been on a 6-month vacation doing fun stuff every single day, playing as a family. So our house seems a little bit more empty now, but we are grateful for his hard work because he's like up early morning every day, going to the gym, heading off to work, comes home just in time for dinner and bedtime, and so we miss him. So since Brandon's been working, I've decided to take on some little projects. So the first one that I started to do was every single one of these door hinges, all of these had paint on them. I don't know if it was the people before us that painted or the people before them that even painted it, they had to deal with it, but every single door hinge is covered in paint. So here is one that I replaced. Nice, beautiful, no paint on it. I've done these 6 right here. You can see besides the messy closet. You can see 3 beautiful door hinges that do not have any paint on them. Now these door hinges are kind of difficult to get out because they are covered in paint. So I had to have Brandon rip this particular one off this morning before he went to work. And so we're gonna try to put that back in, but the door doesn't fully open, so it's kind of hard. Found the drill. I'm actually pretty handy with a drill. My dad has taught me very well. This should be pretty entertaining to try and get this particular door in because it's kind of hard. And actually, you guys have maybe not seen this room. This is my nail salon. I recently decorated it and added some light to it. And we did the new white cabinet over here. And anyways, this is where I spend nearly every single night. Anyways, let's get this door hinge installed and we're gonna pull out the other ones. I might have to take off the door, guys. Ooh, I think I got it. Oh, sweet mercy. Look what I've done. Folks, I'm stronger than I thought. I can do this.
L'envie a empoisonné l'esprit des développer la vitesse, pour nous enfermer en...
So we have like the crappiest drill you can buy, I think, really. It doesn't really work. So I have to loosen them with a screwdriver before, which is really hard because they're stuck into the paint. I have to use my muscles, in other words. And you can just see the paint cracking every single time. I mean, this one's gonna be really difficult to get out of the wall because it is, you can just see it's got a nice glaze of paint over it. Let's see if this will do it. Do you hear that? It's not moving. Now let's see how hard it is to pull out, because this one's, oh, that was the easiest one. Yeah, so here's what they look like.
Je dis à tous ceux qui m'entendent.
Here's what they should look like. So it's a little different, so success. Welcome to my nail salon. Okay, just kidding. I'm really doing home renovation type stuff. These have so much paint on them, I'm gonna use acetone to soak it off. Just like I use for nails, I'm gonna use acetone. And I'm gonna pour it in, just enough to cover the paint, or the screws, and I'm gonna just let it sit for probably 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm just scrub them off, and then all the paint will be off, and they will look brand new, black screws, and so we'll put them on the door hinges. I think that they've been soaking long enough. It's probably been about 20 minutes actually. I probably waited a little longer. Seeing that just comes off. See that? That's so yucky. Sometimes they need a little bit more encouragement, but pretty good. Yeah, these are coming off great. This is what takes the doors the longest. I have to soak off this paint after every hinge I do. Now that these are all clean, I'm gonna put that hinge back on.
Donnez pas à ces brutes, à une minorité qui vous méprise et qui fait de vous des esclaves, en régiment tout.
Voila.
Well, there you have it, guys. The first 3 days of this last week in this new phase and adventure of our lives. Now, what does day 4 have in store? I don't know, but I'm about to go find out.